Sometimes all I think about is getting out, spending all my time alone, trying to forget about how I'll make it out. Seems like all the boys are hanging out at home, 'cause there ain't no doubt when the boys reach out and call me on the phone, things will have to wait, won't ever hesitate, for I'm getting in the zone. I'm getting back to the place where I belong. A little more of the call outdoors.
Just screaming at Curtis, you got him, you got him. And as soon as he said, yep, I'll let it ring. So.
Turkey. A lot of luck, a strut and a cluck, but that's a good story. I'm sitting out here in the middle of God's country, and I can't believe that He's made it all for me.
I know.
In the middle of all my fun, I'm soaking up the sun, waiting for a chance to shoot my gun. Now the story's done been told, even though it's getting old, it takes me back to the place where I belong. I'm getting back to the place where I belong. A little more of the call outdoors, won't you come along?
Yeah, turkey party!
A lot of love, a strut,
it's beautiful.
That's a good story.
Holy cow! That worked out beautiful.
And even though it's getting old, it takes me back to the place where I belong.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
To the place where I belong.
Yes! as they're going out.
That's down to the right. Is that it? That bird was in the tree we're sitting up against. I gotta move. That was close. That hen was right in the same tree we were sitting up against. Probably about 15 birds all around us. Pretty cool. Not sure. We saw their heads coming up through, but I'm not sure if they're jakes or adult birds, so we didn't shoot. Didn't get them quite close enough. They stayed up on the shelf up here. Then hens started pitching down to them. They went out to the field. It's been a big long beard in here. I don't know if he got killed in the last few days or what. We haven't been in here in a little bit. So, just took a risk on knowing where these birds like to roost, and sure enough, we sat right underneath them. Pretty cool morning, to say the least. Freezing. 29 degrees, man. There's snow on the ground.
We need to get up on that bench and find a spot.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen the bird do that now twice. Gobblers, they seem to roost right there and then pitch into the hill and then work back towards these hens. Whether or not he roosts this far down or not. If he roosts down with those hens and we come past him, we're in trouble. So the trap is set. We got it. I think we got it figured out. We think. But bird's pitching over this bank. Flies right into here. He might try to come high on us. So we're ready for him if he does that. I think he's staying on this shelf. I don't think he's staying on this little lip down there. He's staying up on this shelf and working his way over. It's either going to go high up around this thick stuff right here, or come right tight to the gun barrel right there. Either way, I think you're going to kill him somewhere right up in here. Or I'm going to kill him if he roosts there because I'm carrying the gun tomorrow. But if you kill him tonight, we ain't got to worry about it. Let's get up there and get set up in the field and see if anything comes around. Let's do it. You got him?
Oh, yep.
Hey.
You get him?
I thought I got him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, geez. I thought you hit him.
I thought I did too. I got up here and I was like, oh boy, here we go again. Season of the misses. Man, he fooled us. I thought he was coming down here. My eyes were just peeled here.
Well, you know,
Next thing you know,
that's the tree I picked out right there. He's coming right up like he normally does.
he totally fooled me. I thought he was down the hill. I was like, oh. And the bird ended up seeing us because I was like, oh, he's here, he's here, he's here.
Yeah, that's not normally where he been roosting. That's all.
He roosted lower.
He roosted with the hens. Is what
He roosted
did.
right in with the hens. He's right up in this tree right here, and he just pitched right to the bottom. We would have been better off just sitting at that big tree when we came in here. We passed him. We walked right past where that
We
bird
came
did.
in up higher.
Okay.
That's normally where we come in.
We had video the other day of coming in these woods, sitting right down and the birds being right there, but the gobbler was roosted way down there. Today he was right with the hens, man. He ain't gonna do that again because he's dead. Yes, sir. Flopped down this hill. I got all scared like I missed him because when I first looked over the hill, I was like, I don't see him. Yes, sir. All right, man. Yes. Look at the rope on that guy. Nice. We got him. Like Pastor Kenyon says, I love it when a plan comes together. That's what I'm talking about. Or Hannibal says that from the 18. But nonetheless, I love it when a plan comes together. This spring has been hard for us. This coronavirus year cut down our traveling and a lot more guys in the woods, which we're excited about. You know, other guys getting the opportunity to get out and hunt. But it just made it harder for the spots that we were in. There's a lot of different guys coming in and out of the spots, and this is a property that we started on with Ella during the youth hunt, and you know the guy walked out and scared the birds on us, and this is the same property that there's been different guys in and out here quite often, and we've stayed after them, and you saw the footage of the other day of those birds just pitching out when we sat right underneath them, and this time the gobbler roosted right with them. So we came in here, we didn't know exactly where he was at. We were freaking out because we couldn't find a tree that we wanted to sit at. And then, Phil, I don't know what in the world, you're like, oh, I scraped out a tree 10 yards up that way. I'm like, my goodness.
No, that's the tree we did for us.
Yeah. So we sat at that tree and it worked. It was a good tree to pick out.
Took us 5 times to kill this bird.
Yeah, we hung with him. And He pitched lower this time. He didn't pitch up the bank. That's what's so hard about this property. This time he roosted lower and he didn't pitch up the bank like he normally does. We were thinking for a second that he was going to pitch right in front of us, but he pitched down low to this pond. Just tells you these birds are getting ready to go to that field out that way and go that direction.
Yeah.
You know, the pressure up the hill, I guess, they're probably wanting to go that direction. But
I wonder if he's on a different hen now, and she's not. You know, he's on a different pattern.
maybe.
Either way, no, he was walking up his normal route, though. He was going up.
Oh, I was calling to him.
Yeah, that's true.
I was calling to him. Look at the tail fan, man. They're beautiful. Love it. Whew. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity. Get out in your creation and do this. Every morning waking up, and man, we've been getting up early too. 3:40 this morning we got up. Get in these woods and hear the songbirds and start to watch the sun come up over the hill and listen to an old bird gobble in a tree. You can't beat it. Well, now it's time to get your bird. Got a bird in New York, got a bird in PA. That's good for me. I've been behind the camera so much this year, man.
You know where we're standing? I marked that bird with Onyx Maps last night.
You marked it on Onyx Maps.
Our blue dot is right on where I marked it.
Nice. Oh, those Onyx Maps then. You can pinpoint stuff for sure. All right. Well, it's early, and we'll get after him. Get this bird tagged, and the hunt continues. So, you're up. I'll be carrying the camera, and you get my gun. So, I tell you, I thought I missed that bird. I was like, I can't believe
I knew
it.
you hit him, but I didn't know if you hit him. I don't know how far that was.
I was like, I can't believe I didn't get that bird. I had the bead right on him. Shoo, it scared me. One tip I can give some hunters, or guys, when they hear a bird gobble and they know that they're henned up, and you're hunting a bird that's constantly henned up, the time to kill that bird is a couple different points. But a lot of times when a bird, a gobbler, a single gobbler, or even when there's multiple birds, but when they're in the trees with multiple hens, 5, 6, 7 hens, which this bird was, most of the time, guys don't know this unless they get in tight to them and see it happen over and over. But a lot of times a gobbler is the first bird on the ground because he wants to get on the ground and strut up underneath all those hens. Now, if he's in a tree with just one hen that he's just after and he's just eyeing her, a lot of times he'll let her pitch down first. But if you can get in the zone, get under that 80-yard mark, 70-yard mark, and get tight to him, a lot of times that gobbler will be the first bird on the ground, and then you can call him from that point. And you got to get on him too. So that bird pitched out. We knew he was the first one out, and I started calling to him. Sure enough, that brought him right over. I started scratching the leaves. I did a fly-down cackle. I called to him pretty aggressive to get him to come to our direction. And that's the time, because if you wait until hens start pitching to him, then it's over. He'll gobble at you, but he's just going to strut and follow wherever they're going to go. But during that crunch time, before those hens pitch and hit the ground, that's when you got to get on. So it worked out for us this morning.